Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Byrne cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Gordon. Cristiano Ronaldo, playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game.
Can he finish? He's scored! The breakthrough strike!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Newcastle are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's intervened well there. And he thumps it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Played back in. Tonali. And the counter is on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can.
He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi, given the lift of his goal. And here's Isak. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Bonds! Goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forwards and with intent. Gordon tries a shot! There it is!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and tough.
He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Byrne. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jacob Murphy. Botman. Works it forward. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Great hit! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
After 61 minutes is...
Yeah, and it's not surprised to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great.
Taken goal. And they get themselves in front. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. Extreme goal all the way.
Number 7, Jolinton.
This is quite a battle.
Substitution on the field.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is...
Isaac!
Jacob Murphy.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Number 2, Trippier.
That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Stood up well to him there. And he's there to get it away. Byrne. Now Tonali.
6 added
Share.
minutes has been indicated.
And Botman. Byrne. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon! That's the end. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you...